Looking for a great way to protect your device without losing the sleek and elegant look? Try Slickwraps. They provide every kind of skin from glow-in-the-dark to leather, from solid to wood. Slickwraps has you covered. Check out slickwraps.com today. Well, it's been about 2 weeks since I actually put on the skin. I think it's been more than that, just because my dad brought this to uh, what was it, Virginia to work. So I didn't have it for another week, and that delayed the whole review video and whatnot. So I'm gonna do different angles a bit for this one, something different. I'm gonna focus on the front, the back, and how it works with cases in different shots. So first things first, we're gonna work on the front. The front is just a bezel. You don't get anything for the screen shield. So you hear that? It's just glass. I don't have any screen shields on it right now. So my bet would be just like the slick wraps for the iPhone. It would kind of be the same thing with the adhesive. So if you are using it with a screen shield, make sure you get it on the first try, just in case, because it might, when you try to pull it off, it will pull the screen shield off with it. The really cool thing about this is I have the white iPad, or my mom has the white iPad. Let's see if I can, hope that's in focus. The white home button comes in very clear, and it gives something different from the whole black. That's really cool. That's one of the reasons I got the white iPad, or rather, my mom got the white iPad just because it looked different. Not everyone goes for a white iPad. Everyone's a little bit scared, and wouldn't know if it would yellow or anything like that. Now here we have, should I do it upside down? I don't really have that much room. Whoops, the thing there. There we have the front-facing camera, and on top is the ambient light, I believe. The ambient light, it's a smaller hole, and it is covered up when you first get it. So you want to poke something through it, something like a pin to get that cover off, as well as the front-facing camera. Let's see if it works. Turn this on. Let's see if there's anything. Yep, my mom was watching a soap opera. Let's see. Camera. And so I guess the back is working right now. And we're going to switch it to the front-facing. There I am and my glasses. You can see it works perfectly fine. There's no blockage of any sort at all. And the look of the black leather on this looks really awesome with the Zugu case. Now I don't have the smart cover, so I wouldn't know how that would work, but it would look interesting with it, and I would imagine it would still work. So let us get to the back. Now the back of the iPad skin is different from the iPhone 4 skin. From being it one huge thick piece of leather, there are some holes, much like the leather one, but just different. Obviously here you don't have the LED flash on top, you just have a simple cutout for the camera. Now you would think that would be easy to place on, but since this is cut with a USB for the 30-pin connector, actually, lining this is a bit difficult. It took me at least 4 tries to put this thing on, and with that, I guess the sides of the iPad, and you can see it here, and that wasn't a very good sound, but you can see it here. See? Okay, that's as best as I can get, but it is peeling off. With the Zugu case, I tried to reinforce it. That's the whole idea of it. You do have a cutout here for everything, your sleep awake button, as well as your rotation lock, or sound on and off, your volume rockers, the headphone. On top there is a small cutout. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There's a small cutout for your microphone, cutout for your speakers here, 30-pin connector like I said, as well as a corner one. Again, it was very difficult to put on. 4 times was the charm in this case. it looks cool, you know. Even with the Zugu iPad case, you won't be able to see it, but it does add a layer of protection on it, just in case any rocks get into the back of the case. So that's pretty much it. Now we're going to look at it when it's in the case. Alright, as you can see right here, we have the Zugu case. I got this right after the iPad came out. I pre-ordered it and was one of the first people to receive it. Now, I have the Slickwrapped iPad 2 here, and we're just going to put this in. The iPad 2 fits snugly in here, adds that extra layer of protection once again, and the Zugu will now have some extra layers to protect, so it fits more snug into it fits the iPad more snug. With the black leather bezel, it kind of matches the black bezel of the Zugu case as well. And getting this off, getting the iPad out, is just as easy as putting it back in. Just like so. Now, what you're probably thinking is, should I get this? Should I spend that $50 on something that's more aesthetic than, protecting the iPad? Now, it does protect it in the sense of the back, but not as much as the front. In my opinion, if you want to get this, go for the front and back. Don't get the back or the front. You just save more that way, and it's much easier, so you don't have to get it later or spend more shipping or something like that. Since I got this for free, I would say it's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Not much to say about it. The only drawback is the peeling of the skin, and how many times it took me to actually put on the skin correctly. Now, aesthetically, it's amazing, and I wouldn't get anything else but this. Protective wise, I wouldn't get it just because, again, like I said before, it only covers the back and somewhat just the front, a little bit of the front. But if you're looking for something like this and you don't like to get a case, if you want to keep it sleek, nice and sleek, then I would definitely go with this. So thank you again, Slickwraps, for sending these out. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. Comment, like, subscribe, add, guys. I will see you guys later. Peace out.